Another one just like what we've been doing. Okay, so we have an equation, we have a graph. So I'm going to rewrite it here, x minus 5, x plus 5, x minus 7. So degree of the numerator, how many x's? 1. Degree of denominator, how many x's? 2. 1 plus 1. So when the denominator is greater than the numerator, I ran out of room. Numerator, y equals 0 is the horizontal asymptote. Okay, and again, our graphs, the more degrees we have, the more deceiving they get. But right there, y equals 0 is our asymptote. And then we want to find the vertical. So for this one, we take the denominator and we set it equal to 0. And this is really nice of them, these questions. They're always in factored form. Something in factored form is so easy to solve because it just works out to be in the opposite sign. So I'm glad we're not factoring. It could be worse. Okay, so -5, +7. And then our intercept, we can see it. I actually marked over it. It looks like it's, oh, maybe it's not 0, 0. Never mind. It comes up a little bit. So I'm going to do this algebraically just to check my work. Okay, so the y-intercept comes when x is 0. So I'm going to rewrite the whole function. I like to write it out and then take a different color and go put zeros over the x. So 0 minus 5 is -5. 0 plus 5 is 5. 0 minus 7 is -7. And this is going to be a fraction that you have to reduce. I just want to remind you, if you're not good at that, use your calculator. Okay, so 5 times 7. So it ends up being negative, oh, it was -7. I was going to say, I think it's positive. Positive 1/7. Okay, so positive 1/7 when x equals 0. And to find the x-intercept, you take the numerator equal to 0. So x minus 5 equals 0. I'm going to add 5 to both sides. So 5, 0 is our x-intercept. You can kind of see that right there. Then our y is just barely above the axis, so 1/7. Okay, let's type everything in. So 1, 2, y equals 0, x equals, it's the opposite signs, -5, +7. And then 0, 1/7, and 5, 0.